Welcome to Infinite Insights, a collection from the edge of consciousness, where bliss and shadow meet and everything in between becomes sacred. Every experience is a teacher, every silence an awakening. Are you ready to listen? For days, I had felt it coming, a hum beneath my calm, like pressure building behind still water. The body wanted to sit, the mind did not. I told myself it was fatigue, but deep down, I knew it wasn't. Meditation has rhythms. Sometimes the surface is glass, sometimes waves churn from the unseen depths. That evening, I sat anyway. The air was thick, electric, as if the storm outside my window had crept inside my chest. My breath wavered, thoughts flickered fast, not coherent, but charged. I tried to focus, but focus turned to strain, and somewhere between the inhale and the exhale, awareness snapped. Everything spun. The floor beneath me became fluid, colors twisting into spirals of violet and blue. My breath roared in my ears, too loud, too close. It wasn't frightening at first, just strange, too alive. But then came the sound, low, rolling, like thunder under my ribs. The stillness that once held me now felt unstable, alive with energy I couldn't name. My instinct was to run, to open my eyes, to break the trance. But another voice whispered, almost mocking, "Where will you run when the storm is inside you?" The words cracked open something deep. I could feel awareness vibrating in my bones, not peaceful, not serene, raw. Lightning flashed behind my eyelids, illuminating flashes of memory. Anger I had suppressed, grief I had redefined as detachment, pride hidden behind the word acceptance. Each one surfaced violent and bright, demanding to be seen. I wanted to cry, but no tears came. My body felt like fire, heat rising up my spine, pressure building in my chest. The storm reached its center, breath became wind, heartbeat became thunder, and consciousness itself felt like lightning trying to ground. I shouted inside, "Enough," but the sound was swallowed by the roar of awareness consuming itself. And then silence, not peace. The kind of silence that follows destruction, heavy, vast, echoing with what no longer exists. Through the ringing in my ears, I realized the storm had not come to destroy me. It had come to destroy the illusion of control. I had built my calm like a shelter, clean, beautiful, unshakable. But true stillness does not live in walls. It breathes in chaos, too. When the silence finally softened, I felt the cool touch of air against my skin. Sweat beaded along my arms. My heart still raced, but it was real, alive, rhythmic, powerful. The candle had burned out. Only smoke remained, curling in the dimness, tracing invisible shapes in the dark. I sat there raw and emptied, every breath a small miracle. The storm was gone, but something within had shifted permanently. In the quiet, a new truth emerged, not spoken, but felt. Peace is not fragile. It only trembles, so you can remember it's alive. The quiet storm reminded me that not every meditation leads to serenity. Sometimes awareness stirs what has been buried, not to punish, but to purify. We love to speak of enlightenment as gentle, but the truth is often fierce. The mind resists dissolution. The heart resists release. Yet when the storm passes, what remains is not the same silence you began with. It is silence born from surrender, not structure. If you ever find yourself trembling in meditation, breath uneven, heart racing, mind in revolt, know that the storm is not a failure. It is the sound of the self shedding its armor. Let it roar, let it shake, and when it ends, sit in the ruins of your calm. You will find that peace never left. It was only learning to breathe through thunder. As this journey comes to a close, may the story linger in the quiet corners of your being. This moment ends, but its essence does not. Every insight, every shadow, every breath, all are reflections of the same vast awareness that lives within you. Every vision, every whisper of emotion has been a mirror guiding you deeper into your own truth. The energy you've touched, the questions you've lived through, will continue to echo softly in your awareness. What was meant for you will remain. Remember, these experiences are not destinations, but doors. Thank you for sharing this inner space with me, for daring to journey beyond the surface. May peace find you in every unfolding moment. Remain open, aware, and infinitely becoming. Until our paths cross again in another insight, may your light continue to meet itself in every experience.